Welcome back, miners, to part 2 of the map making tutorial. Let's continue by looking at the map options menu. Using the default controls, you can access the map options menu by first pressing Start/Menu on the controller, or pressing Escape on the keyboard and then selecting map options. You can also quickly access the map options menu by pressing M on the keyboard. The map options menu contains many options for customizing your map. Let's take a look at each of them, starting at the top with spawning options. The first option will let you toggle zone and spawn height visibility. The next two options let you set the minimum and maximum spawn height. Which shows spawn zones on, the minimum height is shown as a blue zone and the maximum is shown as a red zone. To change the height of one of these, simply stand at the height you want to set it at, navigate to the spawn options menu, and select Set Minimum/Maximum Spawn Height to Player Height. You should see the zone move to where you are currently standing. The new spawn height won't take effect until you save the map and reload it. The fourth option will add a spawn zone to your current location. A spawn zone when created will appear as a gray zone. To modify the spawn zone, aim at it, navigate back to the spawn options menu, and select Modify Highlighted Spawn Zone. A shortcut for accessing the spawn options menu is by holding the scoreboard button and pressing Y on a controller, or pressing M on a keyboard while aiming at the spawn zone. The first three options let you change the spawn zone's position on the X, Y, and Z axis. The next three options let you change the size of the spawn zone also via the X, Y, and Z axis. The next two options are related to the spawn type. By pressing Add Spawn Type, you can add an additional 4 spawn types. You can remove spawn types by highlighting the type you want to remove and pressing X on a controller or the Delete key on a keyboard. There are 5 different zone types. Neutral works in all game types. Alpha and Omega will only work when teams and team spawn zones are enabled. Miner and Zombie will only work with AI Zombie Horde or Zombie Infection enabled. Note that Alpha, Omega, Miner, and Zombie will override the neutral spawn type. Also, spawn zones will override spawn heights. The last option will let you remove a spawn zone. Next on the map options menu is Murder the Flag options. It contains only 2 options for setting the location of Alpha and Omega team's flag. Simply stand on the block you want to set the flag at, navigate to the Murder the Flag options menu, and select one of the 2 options. Now you will see a flag base where you were standing. Next on the map options menu is weapon spawns. First, similar to setting up a flag, stand at the location you want a weapon spawn, and then navigate to the weapon spawns option menu. Select Add Weapon Spawn, and 2 more options will appear. Highlighted Weapon Type will let you choose what weapon you want to spawn. Respawn timer is in seconds and can go up to a max of 240 seconds or 4 minutes. And for a quick note, the respawn timer takes effect as soon as the weapon leaves its spawn via being picked up or blown away with grenades. If you want to remove a weapon spawn, aim at the weapon spawn, navigate to the weapon spawn options menu, and select Delete Highlighted Weapon Spawn. Next on the map options menu is vehicle spawns. Vehicle spawns work exactly like weapon spawns but with one extra option. Rotation will let you position the vehicle in increments of 5 degrees. Next on the map options menu are portals. Portals function somewhat like spawn zones. To create a portal, first you'll need to stand where you want the portal at, then navigate to the portals option menu and select Add Portal to current location. Next, to modify the portal, first aim at it, then navigate back to the portals option menu and select Modify Highlighted Portal. The first 6 options let you change the size and position of the portal, just like spawn zones. The next 4 options let you change the color of the portal. Color contains preset color options. If you would like to customize the color, you can change the values of red, green, and blue. The higher the number, the more of that color is included. The last set of options allow you to change how the portal functions. Send to channel determines which portals with the same receive from channel you will be sent to once you enter the portal. Receive from channel determines what will appear from the other portals with the same send to channel. There are 16 channels in total. There is also an option to turn off the send to channel and receive from channel. Face direction has 4 options for which direction you want miners to exit the portal. This is visualized as a white bar. Receiver mode has several options for what you want to happen when a miner is exiting the portal. The default setting is Launch Keep Speed. Launch Keep Speed will launch the miner in the direction of the white bar at the speed they entered the other portal. Launch power level 25, 40, 60, and 75 are similar, but they multiply the exit speed. Walkthrough doesn't launch the miner. Instead, miners will exit via the same face they entered. Launch angle allows you to change the angle in which miners get launched. You can change the angle in increments of 22.5 degrees. And finally, you can remove a portal by selecting Remove Portal. Next on the map options menu is Set Spawn Camera to Current Position. This will set what players see when they first spawn into the map. Simply go and look at what you want your view to be, then navigate back to the map options menu and select Set Spawn Camera to Current Position. Next is Skybox Type. Make sure you can see the sky when selecting a skybox to see what it looks like. Next is Ambience Type. This will set the ambience you hear on the map. You can also set it so there's no ambience. Next is fall looping. With fall looping off, miners will die if they fall off the map. With fall looping on, when a miner falls off the map, instead of dying, they will loop up above the map and fall back onto the map. The next set of options involve locking blocks. Lock floor blocks, lock ceiling blocks, and lock wall blocks, when turned on, will lock the blocks at the boundaries of the map so they can't be destroyed. So lock floor blocks will lock the blocks at the bottom, lock ceiling blocks will lock the blocks at the top, and lock wall blocks will lock the blocks at the 4 edges of the map. Selecting the Locked Blocks option will let you pick and choose which block types you want to lock. When you choose to lock a block here, you will be unable to destroy and create that block. Blocks with a red border are locked. At the bottom, there's an option to quickly lock or unlock all blocks. Also, locking the air block allows destroying unlocked blocks but not creating blocks. The last 2 options of the map option menu let you save the map. Save Map As will let you set the name of the map before it's saved. The bottom save map as will quickly save the map with the name shown. And that will do it for part 2 of this tutorial. Go check out part 3 for the conclusion of this map making tutorial. I'll see you there, miners.
I'm coming home.